Hippocrates was born in 460 BC at the island of Kos, a small island of Asia Minor.
What was the island called?
Kos, C-O-Z. He died in Larissa, somewhere from 370 to 357 BC. No one's really sure when he died. Hippocrates was the son of Heraclides, who was the son of Hippocrates, Hippocrates' namesake. All we know of his physical features is that Hippocrates was very short. Hippocrates' father and grandfather were both doctors called Asclepius, who were Greek for the Greek goddess Asclepius.
I love all these names.
The god of sicknesses and healing. The doctors were not like they are today. They were more like witch doctors or shamans. They believed the diseases.
Like what doctors?
Witch doctors.
Witch doctors.
Like you better know?
Yeah. They believed the diseases and sicknesses came from the gods, and were punishments given to you because you did something that upset the gods. Asclepius would heal you by first having you give a gift to the gods, and then they would have you lay in a bed where they would give you crushed up herbs to take as a decoction or inhalant. Then the healer would shake a rattle over the length of the sick people and say some magical chants. Since Hippocrates' grandfather and father was Asclepius, everyone expected him to do the same. He did become one, but he was not typical. First, he did believe those theories because he was raised to believe them. Eventually, however, he realized these beliefs were not correct. He believed that illnesses come from either the environment that you surround. Yeah, dad and grandfather. Either the environment in which you surround yourself in, or the food and liquids you intake. He was not the only one who believed this. There were several other young doctors who were questioning the shamanistic belief. These revolutionary healers were afraid to come out and state their beliefs because Asclepius were very powerful. The new healers did not want to pose any problems. So they organized a group with Hippocrates as the head of the group. When they found out that their theories were correct, they began trying them out. When Asclepius found out it was too late, because they were already very famous, and Asclepius did not want to stir up any anger. Then he just said that the gods would punish the new doctors and their patients, which didn't happen. So they just left Hippocrates and his friends alone. The progress was so great, in fact, that everyone went to these doctors. They even developed their own schools and departments for practicing their new methods. Hippocrates, who was known as the father of medicine, he started using different herbal plants and found out how to use them. He also came up with bloodletting. Hippocrates said that an ill person should have plenty of rest, be more careful about what they ate, and to limit their portions. Ancient Greeks, like modern Americans, would take on food. They would even have festivals dedicated to food. He also recommended plenty of liquids and tons of fresh air. He is perhaps most famous for an oath used for doctors, in which they would vow they would take good care of their patients and do the best they could to heal them and keep their patients' secrets, and that they will do no harm to them. The oath is called the Hippocratic Oath.
That's funny.
Modern doctors state the oath before becoming a doctor. The same questions he asked his patients are still asked today, like what kind of environment do you live in, or what was it you last ate? He made sure to ask them calmly so as to earn patients' trust. Hippocrates was a very great man in our history. He made such great discoveries that have really helped us to grow in our knowledge. He also set precedent for the ethics of modern medicine. The end.
Woo! Good job, Rachel.